It didn't take long for Lenovo Philippines to announce a new set of mid-range Android smartphones after the launch of Lenovo Vibe K4 Note in the Theater Max VR segment earlier this year. With the most affordable price and decent specs for the new Lenovo Vibe series, is the Vibe K5 a worthy option in the market of budget smartphones? Mabuhay Manila, this is Drew from ManilaShaker.com and welcome to our full review and in-depth test of the Lenovo Vibe K5. Surprisingly, Lenovo managed to improve the construction and aesthetics of their budget Vibe series, this time true to Vibe K5. The new Lenovo Vibe K5 is built with a mix of metal and polycarbonate materials. Its back is encased on a removable metal cover with a top and bottom chin made from plastic. Meanwhile, the front glass is scratch resistant and surrounded by a glossy metal rim. In terms of ports and card slots, the navigational keys up front are non-backlit and across the screen is an ambient light sensor, earpiece, and 5-megapixel selfie camera. There's also an LED notification at the corner, but it's static. The access to the dual SIM and micro SD card slots are through a removable back cover. But you'll need to remove the battery before you can insert or swap SIM cards. Just below the battery is a Dolby Atmos certified dual speaker, which sounds impressive considering the size of the phone. If there's one hardware feature we're looking for, perhaps it's a fingerprint scanner. The sensor is also missing from the Vibe K5 Plus. Nonetheless, it's understandable for a budget phone and it's better for the company to exclude it rather than putting a sluggish one. Available in gold or silver, the Vibe K5 looks gorgeous in either of those color variants. Overall, the phone is one of the best looking budget smartphones with a solid build to the encounter. Sporting a 5-inch HD IPS LCD panel, there's nothing special on the display of the Lenovo Vibe K5 aside from its efficiently bright and clear output while supporting the Theater Max virtual reality mode. You can easily enable VR mode by going to display settings and selecting VR through pressing the power button. Of course, you will be needing a dedicated VR glass or headset to immerse in the experience. There's also a new VR controller for you to pair, but it's only bundled on the Vibe K5 Note. The main camera on the back is a 13-megapixel sensor which records up to 1080p Full HD video. For still quality, it's middling in details but has pleasant color reproduction. The hanging performance requires a steady hand in taking photos, especially in selfie mode using the 5-megapixel snapper. An option to toggle beautification mode is available, however, most selfie shots are noticeably overexposed. Again, this is a budget shooter so we could not complain that much in the camera department. Running on Android 5.1 Lollipop, most parts of the OS feel dated and boring. Luckily, this can be remedied by installing third-party launchers. After all, Lenovo Philippines promises to update all Vibe K5 models to an Android 6.0 Marshmallow, including the Note and Plus by the end of August or September this year. We just hope to have some more vanilla experience after the update. Internal hardware includes a Snapdragon 415 chipset paired with 1.5 GHz octa-core processor, 2 GB of RAM, and an Adreno 405 GPU. Benchmarks and speed tests scored 25,000 on Antutu and played NBA 2K16 at low graphics settings. The actual performance is a bit laggy and slow in most areas, especially when it comes to camera. Overall, the hardware handled multitasking and graphics-intensive tasks such as playing full HD video without giving some alarming hiccups on user experience and system. Powering the hardware is a 2750 mAh user-replaceable battery. It's expectedly average by basing it on capacity. Our endurance rating shows a fairly good battery life with up to 3.5 hours of screen on time and about 26 hours of endurance rating. Charging the device takes a little longer with about 2 hours and 20 minutes to reach full charge. Right on the back are two firing loudspeakers. They are not stereo and do not support built-in high-res audio upscaling inside, but these speakers are loud and produce impressive treble output. Retailing at 6,990 pesos locally, the Lenovo Vibe K5 sufficiently does the job. The improved build, impressive speakers, and noticeably better design make up for some dated software experience. But overall, if you're looking on buying a budget Android phone, the Vibe K5 is definitely a compelling choice. For the latest in tech, keep it locked in on ManilaShaker.com. Once again, this has been Drew. Mabuhay, Manila.